welcome back to A Ride in the Country. I'm Cliff Fawcett, your host. This is our 2024 wrap-up video, and as usual, I messed up my audio connections, and so I'm going to have to do voiceover, but I think it'll work just fine. So as I start out on this beautiful January day, talking about my moto goals from 2024. You can see on my phone there, I've got the moto goals up, and I'm talking about what I did and what I didn't do. So one of the things that I did in 2024 that was really exciting was I got a new bike, and I'm really excited about that. I got my Royal Enfield Meteor 350, and I've been riding that since April, and I'm really excited about it. I did keep my CRF 250L Honda Dual Sport, and I'm still riding that as well. I did not make it to Vintage Motorcycle Days this year, but I'm hoping to maybe go again next year. I did not take a motorcycle safety course. I just couldn't work it out with my schedule and theirs. One thing that I did do that has been a goal for a while is to take an overnight trip. I went to Findlay, Ohio, and I came back the next day, so that was kind of a cool thing. I wanted to post more consistently, and I was able to post 12 videos. That was my goal, actually, was to post 12 videos, and I think I posted 20, so I exceeded my goal there. I've decided that I do not want to do a Freddie Dobbs style video because that's his style and not mine, and although I love it, I don't know, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I felt like I was being a copycat. I did do a video of the covered bridges of Greene County. Spent a lot of time both shooting that and editing it, and I'm really proud of that video. I think it came out really well. And another goal was to ride off-road at Pike State Forest, and I did that at least twice, I believe, during the year, maybe 3 times. 2 other goals, I wanted to get a new motorcycle jacket, which I haven't done yet, and I wanted to get a new helmet, which I also haven't done. But otherwise, I would say I did a pretty good job at accomplishing my 2020 goals. At this point, I thought it would be fun to just play some clips from the 2024 videos and just sit back a minute and reminisce and remember some of the good times from 2024.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country. 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 Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
Welcome back to A Ride in the Country.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Great.
Oh, this is the place. Williams Vintage Cycles. So there's some things happening, and I just want to catch you guys up to what's happening. So I've been talking about getting a new bike for a while now, and I've been looking at a lot of different bikes, and I finally decided, like, if I'm going to get a new bike, I need to do something to raise the monies. Let me know what bike you think I ought to get. I'm really close to pulling the trigger, so now's your last chance to weigh in on what you think I ought to get.
All right, let's go take delivery.
Yay!
We're all the way out. All right, well, there she is.
Awesome.
All the goodies.
Oh, look at this baby, huh? Listen to that. Nice. I love that. Awesome. Well, Jake, thanks so much, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm so excited to get out and ride it. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys have been great. Thanks so much.
You holler when you need me.
All right, sounds good.
And then we're just gonna tighten these up just a little bit, just to get them in, to hold it up. And the bracket is threaded, so that's a nice thing. And so you just tighten those down, and I've already tightened the ones on the bottom, and
It is installed, baby. Make sure you're tightening these to 2.5 Newton meters. I'm using my Dutch torque wrench, and I'm setting it to Guten tight. We're all set. And that is how I mounted the Quad Lock Handlebar Clamp Pro on my motorcycle. Hope you have as good a luck as I did.
Well, I gotta say, my first experience on a GS, spectacular. There's a reason it's on a lot of people's list, and I can tell you it's going to remain at the top of my list of 5 bikes that I would get if Bill Gates called me up and said, hey Cliff, I want to buy you 5 bikes. I know it's not realistic, but my boys and I, we keep a list like that, and it was at the top of that list, and it will remain there. What a bike. What a freaking machine. Love it. Welcome back to A Ride in the Country. I'm Cliff Fawcett, your host. Today, we're going to be talking about my brand new 2023 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 and the 5 things that I love about this bike. Today, we're going to be installing the touring seat on my Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Now, I have a problem called hot bottom. So I don't know about you, but when I go out riding my bike and it's hot outside, after about 30 minutes, my backside feels like it is on fire. And I have the regular seat that came with the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 Fireball Blue. So this is what the seat looks like installed. I think it looks nicer than the original seat. So hit the trails. Enjoy a ride in the country. Welcome back to A Ride in the Country. I've been talking about this day for a long time, and today is finally the day. I am getting ready to head to Findlay for an overnight motorcycle trip, my first one. So just pulled over for a second to change GoPro batteries. It's going pretty good, but I have to say I've thought a lot about quitting in the last 10 miles, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a little windy, and it's been like 55 cars coming up behind me and wanting to go faster, and you know, I was trying to convince myself that maybe I just don't like riding long distance. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. You have arrived. Well, that wraps up this episode. I've had this as a goal for a while, to take an overnight trip on my motorcycle. So here I am in Findlay. I'm checked into a hotel.
So it went pretty good. Really no difficulties. I had a couple of nervous moments where I just kind of like felt like I wanted to turn around and go back. But yeah, I just pulled off, took it easy for a few minutes, gathered myself, and here I am. So I did it. Make small goals for yourself and go after them. And yeah, that's how you get there.
Let's go check it out. Well, if you're keeping track, that's bridge number 4. I'm getting hungry, and I'd like to go get something to eat and something to drink. At this point, I'm definitely not feeling the the Engle Road Bridge, which is kind of 10 miles out into the country, but we'll see. Let's ride to Xenia and get a little snack. See if we feel any better. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. He sees me. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I think I got the throttle and it just got away from me. I couldn't get my hand off of it. Yeah, I couldn't get my hand off it.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just wore out.
Yeah.
Thought I'd stop by and see what's going on here at Williams Cycle. They're back to their winter hours, so they're open on Mondays, which is great. And we'll just go in and see if Jake's here and see what's going on. Jake's here. He's got one of the new Royal Enfield Bears.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little montage of the videos of 2024. I had a lot of fun making them. I hope you enjoyed watching them. And I hope you'll stick around this year and join me for some more adventures on a ride in the country. And never forget, if you ever want to go for a ride in the country, but it's too hot, too cold, like today, too wet, too dark, it's always nice right here on YouTube for a ride in the country. Happy New Year.